In today's video, I am going to teach you how to use Odoo accounting software. If you are new to Odoo accounting, the main goal is simple. Set up your accounting basics, understand your dashboard at a glance, and then create and review the documents that drive your financial reporting. To begin, go to the accounting app. On your screen, you should see the main application menu or app launcher. Select accounting so you are taken into the space where all your journals, invoices, vendor bills, and reports are organized. This step matters because Odoo stores accounting settings and records specifically inside the accounting application, so you want to be in the correct area before you do anything else. Once you are in the accounting app, click Reporting and then choose Set up your fiscal year. When you open that option, you will be prompted to establish the time frame for your financial year. Take a moment to look at what Odoo expects for the start and end dates, because this setting affects how financial periods are grouped in reports like the balance sheet and profit and loss statement. Setting the fiscal year correctly helps ensure that transactions appear in the right time window and that your reporting stays accurate and consistent. After you complete the fiscal year setup, you can use the dashboard to view key financial metrics and pending tasks. Return your attention to the main dashboard area within the accounting app. Here, Odoo typically summarizes important information so you can quickly understand what is happening in your accounting. Look for metrics that relate to performance and activity, and also pay attention to any pending tasks that Odoo highlights. These items act like reminders, so you know what needs attention before it becomes an issue later. Now that you have your fiscal year set and you understand what the dashboard is telling you, you can move on to creating documents. Next, create invoices in the Customers menu. In Odoo, invoices for sales are generally created under the Customer section, so you should open the Customers menu and select the option to create a new invoice. As you work through this, verify that you are entering the customer and invoice details accurately, because the invoice records will feed into your reporting automatically. This step is important because invoices are one of the primary sources for revenue information in financial reports. After you create customer invoices, you will want to do the matching process for expenses, which are recorded as vendor bills. Use the Vendors menu to create vendor bills. When you open Vendors and choose the option to create a new vendor bill, you will add supplier and billing details in the same general workflow style. This matters because vendor bills support your cost reporting and help generate an accurate profit and loss statement. If vendor bills are missing or entered incorrectly, your expense totals and overall financial view will be off. With invoices and vendor bills in place, you can now focus on reporting, which is where Odoo accounting software really comes together. Use the Reporting menu to access your financial statements and tax information. In this menu, you should be able to find reports like the balance sheet and the profit and loss statement. These reports help you summarize what your business owns and owes, and how your income and expenses compare over time. Also, within the Reporting menu, use the options for tax reports. Tax reporting is essential for staying aligned with your obligations and for verifying that amounts are categorized properly. As you view each tax report, it is a good practice to confirm that it is filtered for the correct date range or fiscal period, especially if you configured multiple periods. This ensures the report reflects the activity you expect. As you become more comfortable, you will notice a clear workflow. Set up your fiscal year, check the dashboard for what needs attention, create invoices for customers, create vendor bills for expenses, and then review everything through the reporting tools. By following this order, you reduce confusion and make sure the figures you see in your reports are based on the actual accounting documents you entered. That covers everything you need to know. And that is all there is to it.